looking at me.
Hey yo, what's up guys? How are you doing tonight? Mighty here, and welcome back into another reaction video at your service. I am doing alright so far. It's been a little crazy, and of course that the football season is back in session, but still, the night is so young, and I do got one more reaction for tonight. And this is a request that belongs to Dannythedoodle, and it is a return to doing another reaction to Dire Straits. Now, here is a song that I don't believe that it's not on the list, but I think that I recall that someone did mention this, but I haven't got that sooner, but I am going to do it right now. And the title is called Brothers in Arms. So there are versions of it. So I wanted to check out of the music video, and let's give it a shot. So let's do this and let's make it happen. And if you have any other requests, whether it's a suggestion or highly recommendation, and I will do what I can to make it happen, because this is what I love to do, because it's all about just doing my best. And with that, let's begin, and time to react.
These mist-covered mountains are home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battle reached high, and though it hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. There's so many different worlds, so many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones. The sun's gone to hell, the moon's bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight, in every line in your palm. We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
Yo, that was beautiful. And and at the same time that it was very emotional and a heavy deep of the tone as the song begins, and right off the bat that this is a soldier song of mourn and memories of your your partner, your brother in arms that fight side by side, and it becomes that creates a bond, even though that it's not by blood, but it is but it is by spirit, and that ties together that's considered you, that you are my brother and you always gonna be with me and by my side no matter what. And war does change everything once all the smoke clears, and yet memories that will haunt you of that through nothing but agony and chaotic that haunts you, and yet you want to commemorate and want to have some good moments that keeps all of us alive. And just watching that video, and I mean, this is definitely a surreal, deep stuff that's been done for the last few years. And even though that I never served country, but I do respect the military, and I know what it's like to have somebody that's close to you. And I lost a few good friends, and memories that's something that's considered that's precious and something to hold with. And that I miss a few, and that and I know what it means to lose someone. And it's tough, and it's hard to try to let things go. And sometimes that we wish that we get to see you again, and get to meet and have somewhere that is quiet, where it doesn't have to be a whole lot of noise, a lot of no gunfire. Just meet you somewhere that's to a peaceful plain or mountains, just to lay back. And this is really such a powerful song, and every lyric by lyric, and Mark is just unleashing that so strong and passionate. And it was just such a beautiful melody that just soothing the mind and the soul, just to ease that pain, and always gives that of the notion that even though that times has changed, but there's always going to be part of you that how much you miss your brothers so much, and you just wanted to hold on and try to cling on, and yet that you don't want to let go. And looking at the video, and this is a really this is such a masterful art, and just given that kind of expression, and through nothing but, you know, war is hell, soldiers fight through the very thick and end to it, and nothing but pain and misery, chains, and it's just things like that kind of that gets me. And yet these are kind of things that reflects, and that we all should never forget. But this is a really such a masterpiece of a wonderful, and yet emotions, and just nothing but anger and sadness that comes with it, that just nothing but just painful memories. And we all want to be reunited to the people that's that's close to you. But don't ever forget, do not ever forget your brothers. Never forget those memories that will always going to be part of you, and they're always going to be live inside your heart. But this is wonderful. And Danny, excuse me, I apologize. I appreciated that you mentioned this, and I think this is one song that is a classical, and a really a wonderful hit that's gonna be something that's gonna be a memory that's gonna be locked in. But again, I appreciate it, and for me that this was worth it to check it out. If you guys want me to see a live version, just let me know. And if it is considered as a recommendation, that's no problem. I'll do it in a heartbeat, because this is what I love to do. So that's Brothers in Arms, and I know I got some tears in my eyes. Don't worry, I'll clean it up. But if you guys enjoy that, and if you do, let's leave it a likes, and also leave the comments down below, and share if you like. But hopefully and I'm hoping that tomorrow will be different and be a better day, and so it won't be too crazy. But again, I do want to pay my respect to Queen Elizabeth II, and I know that is still it's still pretty hard for everybody, including of the royal family. So again, I do want to pay my respect. But take care, have a good night, have a good morning, and most of all, be blessed. And also, happy weekend to every single one of you out there. And with that, Mighty signing out. Peace and take care.